the common man. And I'm also, and this may catch some flack, but I'm also a believer that the common man has a responsibility as well to want better for himself or herself, to put in the necessary work to better their situations. And I feel like sometimes in Guyana, we glorify government so much, we big up government so much that we believe that government is the savior for every single problem in Guyana. If you scroll Facebook, somebody get in an accident and they blame the government. Your food fall along at home, oh, the government make my food fall along. Right? Everything Guyanese tend to blame the government for, regardless of which government. And I feel like that ideology is sort of created in the minds of lots of people that the government has to be their savior for whatever situations they may encounter in life. And that's not the role of a government. That's not what ideally should be the role of government. As far as I see it, the government should have as minimal impact, or not as minimal impact, as minimal of a role in the lives and the development of Guyanese. Governments are by nature inefficient, bureaucratic, and all of those adjectives. So private sector development, education, entrepreneurship are what I believe should be the engine of growth in our society. So there is an onus on the individual to not sit down and say, oh, I ain't getting no opportunity. Have you ever applied for anything? Have you ever submitted a bid? Or maybe people just become so defeatist in their mentality that they hear that if you submit a bid, you don't get, or if you apply, you don't get. So I ain't even trying. I would never encourage, or I would never subscribe to those types of mentalities. I believe that individuals can put in the necessary work to educate themselves or to learn a skill, to learn a trade, that they can live themselves and their families out of whatever situations they are in. So I believe that both parties have a role to play. But when it comes to policies and plans that the government can implement, education, entrepreneurship, promotion of entrepreneurship, when people do become entrepreneurs, helping them to sustain that, whether that be through lowering interest rates for loans for small business owners, which the government has recently announced that they will do, whether that be providing mentorship, providing training programs to help them enhance their skills, maybe removing taxes within the first 5 years for all small business owners. Those are policies that are implemented in other countries that we can possibly think of adding to further create the field for entrepreneurs to thrive. I think the government's main role is providing an equal playing field for anybody in Guyana, regardless of your background, regardless of your family, regardless of your race, your gender, to have an opportunity to be successful. That is the ultimate role of government.